Well, here we are in London, not far from Holborn as well, Holborn Circus. Now, a lesser known area here, perhaps lesser known appreciated landmark here is it in front of me here? Smithfield Market. Smithfield Market. Now, well known over the years, it's mainly selling meat. Smithfield Market here in London. Just to say, supplying meat here very early in the mornings, I do know that. Been on television quite a lot as well over the years, and certainly I think it's mainly sold wholesale, various outlets and distributors across London. Smithfield Market. Well, various landmarks here in London. This is one of them, lesser known, as I say, not very well known. West Smithfield. This is Farringdon, West Smithfield, for the Smithfield Market here, and we're quite close to St Bart's Hospital as well here. Car park, I think probably underneath. Go down that way. Oh, Smithfield Market here, open at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not joking. There it is here. The famous meat market here in London. No access, no entry here. It's all closed at the moment. 2 o'clock until 10 o'clock. And this is Smithfield Market here. A lot of history here over the last few years anyway. See the nice ornate doors there. Near the Thames Link Railway. All the history here. Boots in the war as well. Even a fire. All the history here. Please pause this if you want to see it all. No doubt there'll be a plethora of material online as well. 10 years, 1968, celebrated the centenary, so it's well over 100 years old. Well, they call this behind me entrance to Smithfield Market, the Grand Avenue, but where I am now is Charterhouse Street. Charterhouse Street here, but this is the Grand Avenue. There we are, EC1 for Smithfield Market. Closed at 10 o'clock this morning, and various history here. Got the old phone boxes here as well. You see there, what, 10 to 3 here. Reminder of those who died in the war here, Smithfield. There we are, memorial there even outside here. For he shall give his angels charge over thee. All men, women and children of Smithfield who lost their lives in the conflict since the Great War. There we are, the Great War, of course, the First World War. This was unveiled in 2005. Fitting tribute here. But even more history here. Smithfield Market. Executions. Various other grim treatments over the years. When it has been going, what, over 150 years. There's always a threat it may close, of course. Prime location here in London, the Victoria Market building. Here we are. In 1852, the Smithfield Market Removal Act was passed, relocating the live market to Copenhagen Field in Islington, clearing the way for Sir Horace Jones, the city surveyor, to design the new market buildings. Work finished in 1868 here. You very well can read all this if you'd like to. Just pause the transmission. Yeah, bigger building. So probably not as big as that, I shouldn't think that. Market returns 1954, after the war here. Rushing lifted the course in 1954, not a lot of people know that. As late as 1954, there we are. Back to normal. We came from New Zealand, Australia, Africa and South America. Brought to the market by rail. The unloading bays underneath the building. There we are now the car park. I'm just showing just now. Queen there, of course. General Market severely damaged in 1945. Hit again. The last V2 rocket to be targeted. Second last V2 rocket to target England. Landed by Hart's Corner in Farringdon Street, just alongside here, killing 160 people and destroying the fish, fruit and vegetable section of London Central Markets. And there's some of the carnage there, sadly. Got desecration since the war as well. Nothing now. Second World War, there our car market closes for business. The government did not want large concentration of people in buildings that were easily recognisable from the air. The decentralising of meat stores put paid to Smithfield's trading. It was only used to store small amounts of meat and to provide space for an army butchers school there. 1942, the poultry market was damaged by a German bomb. They were familiar around London. Bombing. Of course, Smithfield heyday, there we are. More history here. Looking for Queen and Country there. Of course, I should say a lot of meat's British, of course, but we did have to. There are some from abroad over the years. Smithfield Market. Here in London. Goes both sides, of course. Smithfield Market. And referencing the war, going back to the war, with the rationing went on until as late as 1954. There we are. And here's some of the items, the maximum you could have. Had to survive for a week on all this. Weekly wartime rationing allowances. There we are. 3 pints of milk, quarter pound to pound of meat, 1 egg and 1 packet of dried eggs, and there we are. Continues. 4 ounces of bacon and ham, 2 ounces of tea. There, of course, it would have been loose tea in those days. There's history here. In London during the war. Of course, in the area suffered heavily during the war, and of course during the Blitz. Even a fire here, sadly. 1958. The remaining walls were demolished in 1961. There we are, so it's not the original building. A new building was constructed with them. While the building looks remarkable from the outside, the internal dome is one of the great technical achievements of its era. Designed by engineers Arup and partners, the concrete shell structure was the cutting edge of technology of the day. Well, the 69-metre span concrete dome is just 7.5 centimetres, 3 inches. There we are. Imperial measures as well as metric there. Cutting edge technology of the day. Cutting edge. Building context, there we are. The Thames Link Railway here. On the site of the General Market. This makes it impossible to build a conventional structure. There was some of the history here. Of course, continued change over the years. Here at Smithfield Market. There we are. Yesterday we were here. Today this is where we are. Tomorrow this is where we will be. And hopefully this will stay open for years and years to come. Smithfield Market. Not open at the moment. Closed at 10 o'clock this morning. But would you believe, opened at 2 o'clock at night.